guys, Andrew here. It's 2023 and I'm just getting my bike ready for Dirty Reiver. And as you know, I usually run my Specialized Diverge, which I've actually fitted with some 47mm Pathfinder Pros this year, with the view to doing Dirty Reiver on it. But instead I've made this modification and I'm running this instead. This is my 2013 Scott Spark 920. It's got 100mm of travel each end, new 2 rear shock and Fox float front forks, and then yeah, I've got Rocket Ron 2.25s on some Shimano MT500 wheels. We've got the Garmin 1040 out front, which should have the battery life to last this year. Lazy button lights front and rear. Got a Toe Peak saddlebag 1 litre expandable one. It's got all my tools and spares in it. 2 massive tubes just to be on the safe side. It's a long way to get back if you've got problems. Lizard skins as usual, so my heel doesn't rub through the chain stays. Got a Toe Peak top shoe bag on the front here, which pretty much has only got my coat in it at the moment and the survival blanket. So I'm hoping in a way that it rains and then I won't have to put the coat in there. It seems like a waste of a bag just for a coat, but can't really get my coat folded up much smaller. Just a shame about that. But like I say, probably looking at the weather forecast, probably going to have to run one. Anyway, this one will be for Rice Krispie Squares or Haribo or whatever else. I'm going to have one 750ml bottle in the cage, and then I've got some soft bottles to go in my pockets this year. So I get my water capacity up to 750. I'll have one 500ml soft bottle and one 250, both with 100 grams of sugar in each. 100 grams of sugar in here. I'll probably put a couple of sachets of spare sugar in for the aid stations because I'm actually going to stop this year. Now I've done the non-stop thing, I'm not going to do that again. I was expecting wondering why, if I've got a nice Specialized Diverge sat in the shed and then I found the Dirty Reiver to do on it, why I'm going back to my mountain bike, and it's kind of just to prove a theory really. My hunch is that over a 10-hour day, which is what it is for me usually, in actual fact the bigger tyres you can run and even the suspension is going to make a massive difference. So I went out the last couple of weeks and squeezed in a couple of test runs, and they're not about as unscientific as you can get because they're on different days, different wind conditions, different trail conditions, but just a rough feeling of which would be faster. I didn't ride to power, I just rode to how I felt, how the bike made me feel, and they were within 5 watts of each other. I think it was 214 watts on the gravel bike and 219 watts on the mountain bike, and the mountain bike was 1 minute 50 faster, and that route had one stony patch which was up the climb, a bit of climbing, and then it was just a really light gravel cycle path for about half the route, and then some rough sort of back roads with some faster sections over 20 mile an hour on the way back. And yeah, I was 1 minute 50 faster on the mountain bike, which I thought was fascinating. It felt horrendous, it felt slow, but it obviously steamrolled over everything, all the little gravel. I don't know what that puppy's been doing, it's covered in mud. Been fighting with that one, I expect, or playing with that one. So yeah, that's what we're doing, guys. We're going to run the Scott Spark just to try and test out my theory. I don't think I'll sell the gravel bike though. There's plenty of other riding which I really enjoy doing on it, which is better than on a mountain bike. Hand positions is another thing that I might suffer from. I've got the Cane Creek bar ends on, so I've got different riding positions, different hand positions to ride with. I've got an old Cello Italia saddle found in the shed because my old one was knackered. And gear ratio wise, that's another thing I think we'll be quids in running this. So we've got 2436. So I've got a XT triple on here, so it's It's 30 gears, it's 10 speed at the back and 3 at the front. So yeah, we've got 24, 36. Whereas on the Diverge, obviously we've only got what have we got? Like 34. So yeah, we've got more gearing. Should be able to keep the power lower on the steeper climbs. And see how we go. I deliberately did not weigh the two bikes. I just did a quick lift test, just out of interest. And obviously the mountain bike is slightly heavier, but not by, oh my god, that's insane amounts. We've got the toe peak pump on the outside as well. So I will report back in due course and see if we made the right decision or not. Yeah, a bit of a curveball, guys, and we'll maybe the best gravel bike was an XC mountain bike all along. But let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree, or if you think I'm stupid for running the mountain bike over the Diverge. And we'll catch you again soon.